Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Toy here. We got a new patch and like I'm a little bit salty. I'm not sure if you guys seen the patch notes, but let's just start with a little bit of things that are good because I don't want to go into the bad just yet. And mind you, I still have to test Eclipse out. I've done some math on it and I already know it's gonna be mad caca, but let's just go over some of the good things. So first of all, these runes, like, yay, I got myself an attack speed and MP recovery per attack on chase. Reason why? Because I love it in PvP, but it's better for PvE to have him on all attack. The only downside is I don't have that. So the extra rune page will cost 500 for the second and the third. So it seems like a lot of rubies, but they're not a lot of units that really need this. I got a few of them lined up, one of them being Nikki. That still actually needs this. Bye, Nikki. As for the people that like all these wedding dresses, we got even more. And somehow, I'm not sure what the deal is with Cecilia, her armpits, but somebody at the office has a fetish. I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh, but I don't even know what this is. Okay, scooping over that. Do I want to touch this already? Do we want to touch this? Ew. I don't want to touch this just yet. Alrighty guys, one of the newest additions to our quality of life is we don't have to preset anything anymore, which used to be on this thing. Now I only have 4 spots where I still had to do some changing here and there, but now with the Eclipse that you will have to get 10 teams on, which I'll get into a little bit, you can actually save a full preset of everything. So basically what you do, you go to heroes, you go to one of your characters, click this new button, and here is where you have your new presets. Now if the preset is empty, you can save it then once again on the next one and it will be exactly the same. So let's say we make preset 1, we call this World Boss 1, call it that. Then we got preset and that is World Boss 2. Then we got something very important. Oh, this one is empty. Oh, you gotta save it first. Then we got ourselves Eclipse because it's very it needs to be done, right? And since you only get 5 for free, there are some things that I would or would not get. So one of them being, let's save this up and go for myself for, oh, guess what, we need another World Boss 3. Surprise, surprise. Okay, save this one up and then we go for the last preset and that is PvP. So as you can see, there are multiple ways on how you can do this, and if you want another preset, no problem, you can buy it for another 1,000 rubies. Now what I do believe that is necessary because great, but what are these things for? And I know there are some people who spend up to like I've seen somebody who had like 24 of these slots, which basically to me feel really useless right now. The only thing that you can do is actually get the preset and get it faster, but this will take me about, let's say, an hour, maybe 2 hours to get everything up and rolling for every world boss and get it popping. But that means within 1 or 2 hours I'm saving up how much? Oh wait, it's gonna be 20k rubies that I'll be saving up by just being lazy as hell. So but now, ladies and gentlemen, the point you have all been waiting for is me ranting about this. Like, I don't even know where to begin, guys. But let's just start out with reading some of these things. So basically, what used to be 3 of these, I made them 5. Now that seems all good and hell well, but this comes with something very stupid, and that is the following. Don't we have a weekly thing that we need to check for 5 red ethers? So why in the hell would I wait for 5 crystals that still cost the same 150k stamina? Why would I wait for that? It makes no sense. So yay, they made another thing where you can increase the normal speed battle and you can put this up to normal speed, fast battle, and with more turbo battle. What? Like, the thing is, you can only set this like once And during the fight, you will not be able to change this. So make sure you are choosing the best speed for your team. Gotta go fast. No, let's just not go into that much. So basically what they're saying, all teams will start from the beginning. So what used to be Eclipse, that you stack up your team, so you die at wave 20, next team starts at wave 20, you go up, climb the ladder. No, this time everybody starts at wave 1. What's supposed to be pretty rewarding if you can get yourself then 10 teams. But you have yourself an MVP system, which also seems very interesting. So what used to be a first clear, which gave you 5 gold ethers if you get up to wave, I thought it was 25, so every time you then get 26, 27, you get like 5 gold ethers. That reward was massive. I got up to wave 82. I would have to do a little bit of math to see how good that was. That was ridiculous. But now the MVP, the one that scores the highest, it will give you extra rewards. Now it also states, because I saw this picture and I was like, oh, you can get multiple MVPs and you can get multiple rewards. I'm like, let's exploit this. But they said something along the lines, the MVP reward will only be provided when all teams will be defeated. It will only be given once. There goes the whole idea, guys. Man. Okay. As for the rewards, guys, and I'm gonna put out a notepad. I'm gonna not even put the Excel out. I'm gonna put out a notepad just so you guys see how poor this shit is. So basically what it says onto the rewards, we got ourselves ethers, and every single 10 waves this thing will reset. So at wave 11 you will get glittering ether, 12 glittering ether, shining ether, and so forth. Now that basically means that on 10 waves you get yourself glittering ethers, you get 4 of those. You get shining ethers, you get 4 of those. So this is a blue, this is a purple, and let's just put this out there. And for the dazzling ethers, which is the red, you get 1. And surprise, surprise, brilliant ethers, you get 1 as well. Let's call this yellow for short. Alright. Now, I'm not a mathematician, right? So I may make some errors along the way. Please make sure to point it out if I do so. But let's just verify this. Now, I'm going to put this out straight away, because used to be at wave 80. Previous patch you can get onto wave 80 equals yellow ether, which is the most important one. You can get up to, what was it, 55 something? So it used to be wave 25 minus 80 is 55. Yeah. Oh, my math is still correct, guys. I haven't done this in 10 years. Oh, this is gonna be horrendous. So basically what this means, in contrast to 55 yellow ethers, you get a measly 8. Now, take into account this is just the normal. This is not MVP. We'll get to that in a little bit. And as Adi is actually addressing, so if you clear wave 40 and then you go up to 49, you will still be getting the same gold ethers. Now this is like from every single standpoint, right? Because here's where we had a massive, and I mean a massive debate during the maintenance, where somebody actually said like, yo, this patch is made for the newer players so they can somewhat get easier gold ethers so they can actually start playing the game and not have that huge gap on it and never get gold ethers at the beginning. Here's my rebuttal to that. As a beginner, you never want to have more than 8 characters to focus on, because you also need to do world boss. You also need to do the trials. You also need to do Shockmare. And if you cut every single one of those resources out to spread everything out to 10 teams, that is 40 characters, guys. Like, it makes absolutely no sense for it. And there's more, right? So we can already address this. Like somebody said, like, oh, the purple and the blue ethers, there will be a little bit more, this, that, and the third. I don't need that. We all know what the big difference is between 17 plus 17 and plus 20. That is 3 full stars on a unique weapon. Kiri Beat, yo, thanks for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the family. So, like, the difference with this is, like, you cannot focus on one team and one team solely to get you the gold ethers, which I did. Now I have 4 characters sitting there, which do still make some sense, but in contrast, on wave 80 I can get 24, but there's more, guys. It becomes worse gradually. So monsters' attack damage have been decreased by a large amount. Now that seems great and all, because then you would grant yourself more survivability, but here's the gimmick. Monster HP has been increased by a large amount. Now that also means that if I have, let's say, double the HP that I need to kill on wave 80, I cannot get to wave 80 anymore. Which means that, which I will try out and I will show in this video to see whether the same team can still amp up to wave 80. And I'm guessing it's not gonna be that. Now, here's another thing which nerfed me to hell. So the NPC effect of Kane has been changed. It used to be attack of all allies on Eclipse by 20%. Now I'm gonna show you guys something. She doesn't even have the right gear. So 20% of this is almost, it is over 180k attack. Oh, by the way, increases attack of all allies by 100k. Now this makes sense to the newer players. And this makes sense to your lower teams, right? But outside of that, I do not like this at all. Oh, by the way, I asked very specifically on numerous videos to then remove the healing rate reduction because it is actually gonna melt us, right? But here's where it said the heal rate reduction effect per wave has been reduced by a large amount. Now here is where I talk about transparency. What the hell is a large amount? Is that big? Is that small? Is that a little big? Is it huge? Is it... If you measure your PP, you do that by a ruler. It's called centimeter, inches, whatever you like. And if you tell to a lady it's a large amount, she's gonna question your answer. It doesn't work like that. But once again, like, there's no transparency. What is a huge amount? It used to be about 20% of healing reduction every single wave. So after 5 waves, you cannot heal anymore, right? Don't worry, data miners got it. Once again, transparency. We should not have to go inside the files to find out what the hell they're thinking. Because here's the thing, Rehana is a character specifically made for Eclipse and some other things, right? And what this is, at the beginning of each battle, heals HP by the allies, blah, 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 and increases heal rate by 10%. That means that after 5 waves, you will be getting 50% extra healing. So Rehana then allows for more survivability in contrast to other healers, right? Now let's see which other characters have that similar factor. Now we got ourselves Lies with a unique weapon 5-star, which is a huge investment, but you can get yourself another 20%. Yuno on her skill, which is just her passive, right, gets 15%. Fall of Ray has heal rate increased by 20%, ladies and gentlemen. It's still trying. So there are healers that have it, but not by a huge amount. And as Ed is saying, I like what he is addressing. Like, you don't amp up the healing rate. So basically what he's saying, instead of going 20%, 20% makes 40, 20%, 20%, 20% makes 100, which means a 100% healing reduction, which means 0. What Ed is saying, what they should have done instead is make that a percentage of a percentage, so it never becomes 0 anymore. But like I said, we'll have to find out. This is me just ranting before I've tried anything, right? All right, without further ado, we're gonna go into something that is gonna take me a little bit, and that is regearing. We're just gonna pop this cherry and see how far we can get. Am I ready? Nope. Let's go. One of the most important ones is this team. Second boss, ladies and gentlemen. Are we gonna do this? You're dead. Scavir, I'm assuming double shot. Wow, triple shot already. Wow, the damage has become low. And for this, I may just want to increase some of the damage here and there. At this point, there's still heal coming out, but the heal doesn't look as strong as it was before. However, getting to wave 40 now seems way easier in comparison to what it was before. However, do I like it then? That would be answered with a no. The damage on these characters are also pretty low, so I'm still good. Yo! Alrighty, the cucaracha. Yo, look at this thing not dying at all. Yo, this is wave 40! Big ass problem. Same for this dude. I'm gonna stun this one. Oh boy, please don't hit me. Please don't hurt me. Oof. Oh, wait, this is looking disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't like this. The cucaracha. Wow, he's nearly not dying. I'm just gonna S1 and hope for the best. I may actually want to start using soul weapons right now. The hell, man. Like, this became so disgusting. Please don't fuck with me right now. I'm not liking this. So what I saw another dude actually use was a soul weapon at this one, and I do understand why, but it's risky. Oh boy, that could have been a skill actually. Reason for the soul weapon, it makes it very plausible to then use multiple of your other attacks. Do I want to stun this? No. Okay, we're fucked. Absolutely fucked. Oh, please allow me to kill this shit. Oh my god. Okay, so this is already problematic. I'm so lucky that they actually made that one. I am so scared too. Yup, we're dead. So I'm not sure about you guys, but which used to be wave 80, right? Which used to give me 55 gold ethers, is now giving me 15. Like, this is an A220 Celine, and I'm not the best geared and everything, but yo. Alright, let's look at the other teams. I am already salty as fuck. At this point, I want to turbo all of them. Yo, you guys cannot believe how mass salty I am right now. I put literally everything into that character. Everything I had, man. And I knew at some point she was gonna be obsolete. I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. But not like this. Not like this, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like. There's one thing that I do know for sure, however. Vespa's not getting a dime anymore. Wow, I mistimed this completely. Nice, so I won't even get this like gold ether from this. I will get 1 gold ether from it. Yeah, but that was just mistiming. I should have performed that one better. Like, at this point, man, I'm just like talking, be mass salty at the same time. Here's my chase. He's gonna actually reach wave 40, guys. How much total gold of ether were you getting before the update? 55 at least. I have gotten like 57. So we're about to find out how much of a nerf this is. I'm assuming it's gonna be at least 30 nerf. And that is me being lenient. I think it's gonna be even more, which is absolutely gutter. And here is where you can already see my healing turning to absolute trash. Mind you, I'm on 50% extra healing coming from all of these other characters. The reason why my chase is not dead is because he is on 40% recovery. That's the only reason. Now I'm on even more recovery because of his unique weapon, but look at my claws just dying at wave 29, which means no healing anymore. They need to fix this shit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm mad as fuck. Like, what is this? Yay, we at least got the 30 gold ethers. Oh wait, did I say 30? I meant 3. Please don't let the soul weapon run out before I actually get to do Skavir. Pretty please. So if I can stun the dude, maybe I got something, right? But I'm not even sure. Oh, there's next to no stunning capacity, which I have. Okay, problem. Yoink. Okay, backliners will be dead in 3, 2, ouch. Wow, they're not dead yet. Chase on 35! What a god! What a monster! Did we expect this? Hell no! Please survive, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we get another piece. This culo. This is soul man trash. Oh, put the soul weapon up. Oh, we're still going. Chase tank. What the hell is this, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get it? This is called Chase the fucking God. If we had a better clause, honestly, maybe even the cucaracha would be good. But here's where we die, right? We got no heal. Oh, we nearly get. Oh, a shield. Another shield. Can we get the... What a monster. What a god. What is this? The cucaracha. No healing at wave 40. You actually saw 0 healing coming out. So at wave 40, we have no healing. I even put the soul weapon up, guys. That is 40% healing plus 20% healing coming from lies. That means you will never get 40 waves on any of your other teams. So the maximum is 3 teams only. Or you get to one-shot them, or you get a gazillion spirit morph rings. That is the only way. This game turned to absolute trash. Yo, I'm mad as hell. Now, I'm not thinking this would be anything. They should have hard capped the reduction at like 60%. I agree, Ed. I massively agree. Oh, wow. I should never put this thing on Lucius. Wow, I should have gone for the 0 healing. So the reason why I'm not popping any Lucius skills is because it's quite scary. Luckily, we got Nikki in the building just slapping things around like it's nobody's business. Yo, I love Nikki in this. Nikki is my baby. Look at you go. But yo, this shit is far from playable, guys. Like, this isn't even helping newer players. Because this is a 4-star and I'm having trouble getting to wave 20. Dude, even my Cecilia just got bopped. Even though she's on like a semi-trashy team. You know, I'm gonna use some other skills on this. Now, the healing already turned into absolute trash. Luckily, Loman is healing something. Can I please stun this dude by any chance? Thank you. Yo, I got no damage for this. Yo, he isn't doing damage either. So, in terms of damage received and actually clearing this one, it's plausible. Do I like it, however? No, ow. Oh, if Loman is dead right now, I am understanding. Oh, ow. Yo, can I please get some damage in? Jesus! Okay, so that's for wave 22 on Zephyr. Since his damage is still a mad, and I mean a mad caca. Could we still do something like this? Nikki's actually doing better. Yo, can I actually kill this thing with Nikki? If my Nikki would be on full attack right now, what would happen? Dink! Yo, Lowen is healing more than Lucius. What is this game? Made it. Confirmed Nikki OP. Like, Zephyr's able to do something here. Now, what I'm more concerned about is this team. Like, it's either gonna be super fire or it's gonna be mad trash. And one thing that I see already, for some reason, my Kayn is getting 0 MP. Now, luckily, Kayn does damage. That is the case. But in terms of him needing mana, yo, my Kayn is just zapping them like... Funny enough, this healing is retarded. If I get like Evans or like Esker soul weapon, it would increase the attack of this whole team. No, like I don't get like mad by losing the PvP, because that is something that I can change by playing the game and actually doing something. But this is something that I cannot influence, something that we cannot change by just looking at the game. It is just making me sick to a point that I now have characters that absolutely have no use, and I know that every single person in this game now has to invest more into all other characters, where it also doesn't make sense why you should be investing into 12,000 characters, because as a newer player you cannot. Because if you take away from a good trial of flow, all of the trials basically, if you take away from that, then that means at some point, what are you gonna do with World Boss? What are you gonna do with all of the other content? You can absolutely do nothing against it, and that pisses me off. Right? There are people other than me that really get influenced by this. So I'm not sure who these people are that they hired or that they thought was good. Like, we got so many people in this community that can help them out. Why in the actual fuck would you release something like this? Like, oh my god, it's actually gonna help somebody. Yo, there's somebody, find it, please. There is a plug post on a sneak peek of this where it says they're gonna change Eclipse and it will then allow people to get more ether. Please, somebody find it to me, link it to me. I'm mad as fucking hell. I'm done. Oh, they fixed this bug. Oh, they didn't fix the bug. Okay, great. So the moment this dude turns immune, Kane doesn't have a target. When Kane doesn't have a target, he changes forms. Get these fucking bugs out of the game, man. But no, it's intended like that, because if he doesn't have a target, otherwise he would be into Tyrant form all the time. Revert that shit, please. That way Kane actually has more use than just PvP. Where you nerfed him this shit already. You get more ether, it's more blue ether. Nobody cares. Fuck the blue ether, man. Because at the end of the day, you guys know how much stronger a fucking plus 20 is in comparison to a plus 16. Okay, I gotta whoop this thing's ass and hope that he doesn't one-shot me right now. But this is Evan, yo. Thank God I got some characters that are freaking godlike. But here's where the real thing comes in, right? This is where everything starts becoming a little bit hazy. Funny enough, I got so many skills that could turn this thing around. Yo, that AoE skill is fire. So the moment my Philip comes in, he already has 100 stacks. I cannot heal this dude up anymore. Even with my Kane, I cannot heal this dude up anymore. Why not? Because we got no percentage healing. By the way, my Kane is on recovery. So for the people who are running different teams, guys, you are gonna get trashed. Reason why? Because, well, Vespa decides to keep the heal rate reduction. We're having Kane in this building. He's supposed to be having so much healing. Oh, we got some healing in. I'm not sure why it didn't heal last time, but whatever. Let's just put down the damn chair. Oh, wait, we got some healing. Oh, we actually do not. Oh, my lordy lord. This is so trash. Heart stuck at wave 21. Yo, thank you for that. Put it down in the chat what you guys are dealing with in this patch, because to me, I genuinely don't like it. You guys may have heard, but this is ridiculous. It cannot be that I have to make like 10 teams that can actually pass wave 40 so I can get the equal amount as I got from one single team. It just can't be. This is where we get no more healing, wave 32. I thought we already passed the point of no return when it came to healing, but apparently we got something. Can we get a little bit of hazy? We got ourselves a shield. Well, that's where we still die. Yoink, put down the chair. We got to wave 33 on a team that I was not expecting to do anything. 30. Oh, this is the gimmick team. We're gonna laugh at this, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, let's waterboard this thing. Oh, can we barbecue this one? Come here. That is mad as hell. Like, the only way how this can be changed, the only way how I can see this become better is if we get level 100. That is the only way, and if they then don't change Eclipse. That is the only way. If they don't patch this, only level 100 can save this. Oh, invincible frames. We get back to action MMOs, ladies and gentlemen. We got another team that can actually clear wave 20. I'm a little bit excited about that. However, it's still gonna be mad caca. And when I say mad caca, it means mad caca. Want to buy more damai? Thank you very much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can we get some more? Uh-oh. Magic immunity. Yo, what is with the immunity, though? Taylor is godlike. I love her. I wasn't expecting her to do this much. We're still gonna die, however. Uh-oh. Fuego! Can we get another one? Waterboard! Wave 28 on a team that I wasn't expecting to do this well. That's alright. Still trash. As for this team, we're just gonna find out whether Theo does anything in this game. Oh, the Japanese server is still down? It better be. Because, mind you, after this shithole is going live, oh, best believe they'll lose a lot of players. And I'm sad to say it too, because I really do like this game, guys. There's no taking away from that, but it's just... It is just this trashy... Oh, I'm almost looking at enough damage. What? Yo, kill him! No! I need the ether! Oh boy, ow. Oh, please let him bug out. Oh, we're dead. Yo, stop. Alright guys, we wasted 1 ether. Cause a 4-star Theo with a soul weapon cannot deal with wave 20. Now, let's see if Bernie got anything to do with this. Here comes, ladies and gentlemen, a maximum damage, or actually nothing at all. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is about to kill us. And be magical immune to just about everything that we thought we were doing. Can we still kill it, however? Hit the Bernie, slap him! Made it! You'll probably want to have Jay. Oh shit! We got Kybera in the building! What is this, ladies and gentlemen? Do we have something with this? I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna laugh if it is something. Honestly, Kersey is fucking fire for Eclipse. You could just spam the S1 until infinity. How many teams after this? 1, yes, and that team is actually gonna be trash. Yoink. Yo! And the only thing that this team doesn't do is, well, damage to bosses. I wonder why though. Oh, can I do this? Oh, there's no dodge. Okay, so this team cannot hit wave 20, even though the team was pretty interesting. But Kersey didn't have any, and I mean any gear at all. Alright, now for one that probably won't get anything. I think Kersey Lorraine will be an amazing in Eclipse. Yes, I agree. Wow, I haven't even checked any of the Lorraine perks, my bad. At some point, I'm at least happy that I can clear some waves, right? With this, but I am so bummed out. I'm not even gonna touch all the other eclipses until they are gonna just increase their rewards. I'm just so done. They just need to double or triple the MVP reward. Honestly, that wouldn't even save it. Remove the heal rate reduction. That's the only thing they should do. Like, I don't want her to die just before the boss, so maybe we could do something. Honestly, we don't have a unique weapon, we don't have a soul weapon, or like we don't have a unique treasure on anything right now. So this is just a raw as damage on nothing basically. Yo, can we stun this before? Oh, that doesn't know. Wow, we actually stunned this. Wow. If we get her unique weapon, we can actually clear her onto wave 20. Wow. Lorraine is broken. Okay, bye. Okay. So this is what we're looking at, guys. So in terms of blue ethers, we got a little bit more. This used to be 75 on the purple ones, and this used to be 15. So the red ethers are a little bit more, yes, but the gold ethers are not. So all that you guys need to do is make yourself 12,000 Lorraines. In comparison, mind you, you need 1,200 of gold ethers to get to plus 20. Like, mind you, I am an end game player. I got most of my teams up to a point where they are beating up everything. And we're not able to even get 50 gold ethers anymore. It's not even a buff for non-endgame players because you're not focusing on 10 teams. It's not. Because which one of these like half-year players, half-year in, right? Half-year in seems like a fair amount to play in the game. How many of these people have a roster that can build 10 teams? Good teams that can clear up to wave 10, maybe 20, and have the gear for that. I can guarantee you nobody does. I really don't know how new players are gonna get ether right now. Yep, they don't even have 40 characters. There you go. I only have 2 teams and I'm playing 5 months or so. There you go. Thank you. But either way, guys, like, I can be ranting on about this for days. All we need to know is, will this ever get changed up? I don't think level 100 or chapter 8 will actually fix this. I'm super salty. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm super curious what you guys think about the whole run that I did. Put it down into the comments, and I'm out. Peace.